So let's move on to the grass, and the same principle here. We want to filter out points based on the normal. So we want all the points, all the faces pointing upwards, basically. So yeah, you can see we got our normal in the top right set to 1 on the z-axis, so it points upwards. Then we got a density filter where we actually filter out the points. You can see we got some points down here as well because those faces are pointing upwards. Then we got some good stuff over here. We got a create points grid and a transform points node that goes into a copy points node. And we use this because we want some more points basically. So we generate a grid and we move those grids to each grass point. So we get some more points around the grass. So the cell size is set to 1 and the grid extents is set to 2. So it's 4 points basically. And then we offset the points a bit random, but not too much with the transform points. And then we copied each grid to the points basically. So you can see here we got some more points. So the rotation is from -10 to 10. And you can see if I increase the offset, we get more spread outs, but I didn't want these floating guys, so I had it pretty tight. And you can definitely fix the floating issues in all kinds of way with ray tracing or but we won't bother with that today. So let me just enable the static mesh spawner here so we can see the grass. And so now it's a lot of points and a lot of grass. This kind of kills my performance as well. So we add some density noise here as well before the density filter, and it's set from 0 to 1. A good thing to note as well is that if the density noise is set to set, then it will override the density value here in the attributes. So it overwrites the incoming attributes. But now it was set to 1, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but then we actually filtered the points. So now you can see to the left that we got some less points here. So my performance finally went up a bit, but we will remove some more points before. Then we got a bounce modifier, and where we extend the points bounce. As we did before, all the overlapping points gets removed with the self-pruning node. So you can see here, if I set the debug flag on the bounce modifier, you can see how it extends, and now we remove them. And here in the transform points, we only scale the grass a bit from 0.5 to 1.1. But you can do whatever you want here, basically.